Okay, so that wraps up round 2. And we're going to go into round 3. Round 3, obviously, this is your last round. And I have some notes here. I like your round 3. You started off with a couple of my homies had to sit down for a while.
Monotony changing again. I'm trying to switch up again. This one, I didn't expect no crowd reaction from.
Okay. Now, let me ask you something.
I wrote it that way.
Now, you did say earlier that you don't really care about, like, what goes where, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought this was, well, maybe because, I don't know, but I thought this was interesting to have as a third round.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, now, I'm going to say something about my third round. My third round didn't go as planned. That's why I think B-Dot won the third round.
All right, remember earlier when you were talking about, like, you never choked and all that stuff, and you like think a little forward.
Right.
I when you were saying that, I feel like you probably did that in round. Did you do that in round 3?
Yeah, I did. But yeah, I got a good reason why I did it though. I got a good reson why I did it.
I heard it a little bit.
Yeah, I hear it too. I know exactly.
It took you a minute to
it's
get
funny
to.
she picked that shit up. I'm gonna tell you why though. You wanna know why? My round 3 was gonna be something special. But it didn't happen because somebody missed their flight. But I'm gonna just say it. Fuck it. I had
let's get into
I had a representative from the Mike Brown Foundation that was supposed to be there with me.
Oh.
And he was gonna pretty much authenticate the whole thing about him selling the Mike Brown hats and then not kicking back to the foundation like they ain't make no money off these hats that was being sold.
I think you mentioned that to me when we was outside too.
He didn't make it. He missed his flight. He hit me and said he won't be in till 10 p.m. And I said, yo, my nigga, it's gonna be done by then. So where you hear me skipping is me trying to skip the parts he was supposed to. You understand me? My third round was way shorter than it was supposed to be.
Yeah, you see how short my notes are?
My third round, because it was some shit missing. Like, I couldn't, there was certain lines I couldn't say because it wouldn't,
right.
So I said as much as I could say about the Mike Brown situation, but I couldn't go because the nigga ain't show up.
See, that's dope that we know that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I had him on.
Wow.
I had him on.
Do you think you would have, this is just a question, do you think you would have, like, all right, when you realized he wasn't coming, what if you would have said, all right, let me do my second? What if you thought that on stage? Would you have done that?
I don't know. I don't think I would have did it.
You don't think so?
I think I would have panned it just the way it went out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I give him the third, though, because all my stumbling points, because I was trying to piece it together without looking stupid or sounding stupid or making a nigga go, what the fuck you talking about? You know what I mean? So I was just like, and I think for the most part, it makes sense. It's just kind of sporadic.
Okay.
So.
Where was I? Oh, but you. All right, so we're gonna jump over that.
Polite shit. There was more to that. I missed the ball with the Bubba Polite shit.
Wait, let's not get there first. Yeah. Let's go down to imagine. Imagine being locked up. You thinking about the time.
Okay, this is.
Is this where it happened?
Okay.
This is where it happened.
Okay, this story. This is actually a story, right? This is actually a story. One of my niggas that hit me that was locked up, and they was like. Not even a homie nigga. I got my man that's locked up. He's still locked up. He hit me up when he found out nigga was battling B-Dot. I don't know how niggas in jail we find out information so quick like this, but they do. I know how it's done, but whatever. He hit me up. And he said that he had a nigga in there that keep trying to preach that shit to him. And he like, yo, if this nigga don't get the fuck away from me, like he's having the phone like, yo, my nigga. Like, and he had me on the phone dying, so I just figured, you know what? And then shout out to my nigga Sevah, shout out to my nigga Jokes. They was locked. They had to sit down for a little while. They was locked up for a little bit, and they both was recently kind of released before this battle. Sevah was on stage at the battle with me. So I said that line, but both of them hit me up while they was in talking about how niggas inside fuck with Team Hobby or Swave. You got mad fans in here, B. So I was like, all right, niggas love me, cause you know what I mean? I guess they relate.
Recognize real.
Exactly. So I figured I shot them out. Like, yo, a couple of my niggas sat down for a while, you know. I figured they told me why they was in, nigga, yo, they fuck with me. All right, cool. This is a shout out. Like, woo. But then I'll go into the story that my man would tell me. I get this nigga all trying to preach that shit to me. So I'm like, yo, imagine you locked up. And just think about it. You locked up. You gotta think about certain things. Think about how much time I got left. You think about playing your time close because you don't want to catch no infractions. I ain't trying to get nothing extended. I'm out of here when that shit come. So you playing shit close. You linked up with the niggas you fucking link up with. You know, you only gonna trust a select few. So you link up with them niggas. Y'all go to the mess hall or whatever. Y'all go to rec, work out. And then while you working out, you just hear a nigga like, yo, my brother, you know, you working out that physical, like you working out that mental, my brother, like, let me, and you just like, yo, my nigga, really, this ain't the time for that, bro. So that was an ode to that, you know what I mean? That's all that was. It was just me trying to be funny again, that's all. I see a lot of niggas like, yo, I ain't get that jail shit. And I see a lot of niggas that been in jail like, yo, facts, Sevah, that shit was. So whoever relate, y'all relate. Right. Whoever don't, it ain't for you. You know what I mean?
All right.
Now they understand.
Right.
Okay, and then you said, you know, you picked the wrong time to preach. Why do we allow this in here? What black community have you given back to?
Right.
And then I don't really want to get too much into that part. I want to kind of skip more down to what you said you did, which I thought was
facts. Facts. Go ahead, you can say it.
Yes, sir.
I'm very proud of it.
Yes. So you said we did benefit cards, right?
Benefit concerts.
Okay, I couldn't hear you.
We did benefit concerts, and 100% of the proceeds went to Puerto Rico. We did one for Puerto Rico, and we did one for Texas. And we were down. We actually went to Texas and handed out supplies and stuff to the people that need. They're affected by the hurricanes.
Okay.
Hobby.
Interesting. Very nice.
Me, shout out to Motor Technique, Poison Pen, my nigga Chino XL. They was with us. You know what I mean? We always down there doing what we can. And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about that. Like B Dot. Like I said, no older B Dot, and I heard he passed around a phone or something trying to show people that he did something. But okay, we need to see it because I never seen nothing. I only hear you talk about what you believe in, but I never seen no actions you taking to make anybody in your community better or to help anybody of color.
Right.
In need of help. You know what I mean?
Right.
I got incidents. You can go on my Instagram and see the pictures, see the videos of us, the shows, the concerts, see us helping and giving out the supplies, and you can see that.
Right.
And, you know, people that know me know we did that.
Yeah.
So, that is what it is.
I respect that. Okay, so...
And we do it all the time. Whenever there's a crisis, we arm up.
Appreciate it. Right. Okay, so you did touch a little bit on the Brother Polite stuff.
Right.
And then the part, I didn't really want to get into that part too much as I wanted to get into the Mike Brown part.
Right.
You talk about how he wore the hat to advertise.
Intended to sell it.
You making money off
that Black Boy Deaf. That's like the worst really kind of nigga shit right there, especially preaching the type of shit you preaching. You cannot be trying to capitalize on the death of this young black man. Not without kicking back to the family of that young black man.
Absolutely.
And that's what the whole thing is with.
Right.
So, and a lot of people do that, actually. A lot of people do that. You know what I mean? It's sad. And, you know, especially in that man, a lot of people do it, period. Like Michael Jackson, there's a whole bunch of shit. Michael Jackson ain't getting that money. You know what I mean? Prince and you know what I mean? It's a whole bunch of shit being made and
after a person.
People just capitalizing off of their death.
That's the world we live in.
That's
now.
The world we live in. But you know, when you stand for certain things and you preach it out loud the way you preach it, it's certain shit that's gonna look funny if you do it.
Right. So if it was someone who wasn't into that belief as he is, it would have been different.
It probably would have been. Yeah, it would definitely would have been. Because of what you stand for, that just looks weird. Like, oh nah, you can't do that. Right. And
that wraps up our round 3.
Right. So.
Well, I think this was a lot of fun.
Yo, when we doing this again, I got a bunch of bars.
I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm bliggity, black, y'all.
You gotta throw the thing. You gotta watch it before. She ain't never seen it,
Yeah.
She ain't never seen that
Just
shit.
that scene, like that whole
Movie's classic. You
Okay,
gotta,
so I'm gonna watch it.
You gotta give some classic hip hop movie homework. Like
Okay,
you
I
gotta get
will.
Disorderlies. You gotta see Crush Groove. You gotta
I've noticed doing these things. A lot of movies you haven't seen.
Like what?
Red, there was a movie.
Oh, all those Marvel stuff.
Now Marvels.
Marvel.
Nah, it was something.
Oh,
else.
Avengers.
Classic movie.
I never saw those
that you
Avengers.
didn't see that he was talking about some bars in there.
What?
Men in Black.
Oh, Men in
You
Black,
didn't see Men in
yeah.
Black, so
Because that's not my type of
Man, it's
movie.
a good movie.
What's your type of movie?
I like action, like Bad Boys and.
Son of a preacher man.
Men in Black, not action.
I mean, that's. I don't like that
You
though.
just put your foot in your mouth.
Nah, I don't like that though.
Like,
That's with all the alien and stuff. That's kind of that's not my
Okay,
thing.
it's
I like
science fiction. Yeah, you right.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
like.
okay.
I don't like
Okay,
that.
you got
I
it.
like
You
stuff
need to
like
watch it
Taken, like Proud Mary. I like stuff like that. I like when
Bad
there's like
Boys.
action and then story behind it, and like.
Watch The Wire.
Nah, I didn't really.
Yo, I don't hear
Yo,
enough
she can't
Wire
go over bars,
references,
bitch.
yo.
She ain't watch none of this stuff.
I didn't like The Wire.
Why not? You like Empire?
Nah, I don't like Empire.
Power?
Either. Yeah, I like Power. I like Power.
Okay.
And I'm a Law and Order girl, but I like a lot
fuck
of
with Law and Order.
documentaries too.
I like First 48 too.
I love the first 48.
That's my shit.
I could watch the first
Let me
48
get a
all
cigarette,
day.
I'll tell you everything.
Them niggas is bitch ass niggas, B. They some bitch
You know, it be the
ass niggas,
smallest
B.
things that get them caught. That's the crazy thing.
They some bitch.
Yeah.
Niggas be wanting a cigarette and a soda.
Sick.
And you be like, give me a
Niggas
cigarette soda, I'll tell you everything.
Everything.
Niggas is bitch ass niggas,
Yeah.
Nah, I wasn't the one that had the gun.
B.
Rock
Jimmy
on.
had it.
The gun.
You know he live at his grandmother's house now. Oh, he ain't over there no more. He at his grandma. Let me tell you. Give me a pen. I'll tell you where it's at. Fuck, them niggas is...
Well, that wraps up round 3.
That wraps up round 3.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for participating.
Thank you for breaking down my bars.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did. She got notes on my humor and all this parentheses. She really got... That's different.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And again, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm coming back again when I kill somebody else.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a
It
fact.
sounds good to me.
Maybe Geechee Gotti.
Oh, that'll be dope. That'll be crazy.
After I kill Geechee, I come back.
Sounds like a score.
OG versus the young G.
Yeah, you know, I gotta
Like that.
put him on the East Coast wing real quick. I like that boy. He gotta die real
Like
quick.
that.
Right. All right then. Thank you. Listen, you guys, you can follow me on Instagram at Nikki_knowledge and on Twitter at NikkiKnowledge3. Don't forget to follow me, but most importantly, follow your dreams. Thank you.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.